Please watch the 5 a.m. Lemon Pro Show.
Campionato di calcio italiano.
One nation, under Poch, with liberty and goals for everyone. It's the 5 a.m. Lemon Show, live at 5 a.m. on YouTube. Game day 11. Can the US boys go all the way? I believe that we can win. Great stuff. Today we have a jam-packed show. Argentina are taking on Australia, France, Iraq, Norway, Senegal, and the big one, Jordan versus Algeria. Now, very exciting news to tell you guys about. This is the World Cup Sights and Sounds. We have got press credentials, and the showrunner, yours truly, got to go to Atlanta to experience the magic of the FIFA World Cup live and in person with a press pass, and we will be showing you all those. In fact, we'll be going right to our first segment from the show right now, and a big friend of the show, Han, with a little mystic prediction that's gonna make me sweat a little bit. Not because there's no AC in the new studio, but because he was a little on the nose. Roll the footage there, please, Chad. The sights and sounds of what we saw at Atlanta World Cup, FIFA World Cup 2026. Thank you there, Chad. Here we are at the FIFA 2026 World Cup, soaking up the atmosphere. People are strolling in now. We are about 1 hour away from the big match. Czech Republic versus South Africa. And here we got hey ma'am, you got your Canadian shirt on there. What do you think about the game today? We're on Savannah Government TV.
You're so sweet. I'm not Canadian, that's okay.
Oh, well,
I love Canada.
okay. She's not Canadian. She's wearing a Canadian shirt. I'm not Cameroonian, and I'm wearing a Cameroonian shirt. Just soaking up the atmosphere. As you can see here, Chad, look, the people are streaming in here, and it's a great atmosphere. Noon kickoff, so people are just waking up, getting their Bloody Marys, and really excited for the big game. Czech Republic, the big game of this World Cup versus South Africa. Let me just grab a gentleman here. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to talk to the 5 a.m. Lemon Sports Show? Are you excited for the game today? Is this your first World Cup game? Are you excited?
Yes.
Who's going to win the game, do you think?
South Africa.
South Africa. What score?
1-1.
There you have it, folks. We'll go back. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Han.
Personally, I think the Czechs will win this one. 2-1. All right. We'll see you back in the studio. Remember, folks, stay hydrated. This is your hydration break. Predator Predictions. The latest and greatest sports predictions application for your phone. Yes, we prey on you, the knowledgeable sports fan. We're not a gambling site. It's investing in event derivatives, overseen by the U.S. Commodities Future and Trading Commission. Yes, you could invest in a stock that might guarantee 4% over 10 years. Boring. Or you could win $550 today if you invest $100 in Austria beating Argentina, and you win that money in just 90 minutes. I know what I'm doing. Predator Predictions. Join us today. Yes, that was Predator Predictions. Now, one thing that we have advocated for a long time here at the 5 a.m. Lemon Sports Show is hydration and the importance of it. And I would be remiss as my job as a reporter and journalist if I didn't share with you the really, frankly, disgusting scenes that took place during, I happened to be recording at the time, during the hydration breaks. Can you just show Chad, please? Thank you. We need hydration is very important in 2026. Another disappointment at the FIFA World Cup for myself is it was the level of phone usage during the match. Gentleman in front of me spent the whole 90 minutes researching a fridge. Now, you could argue that the hydration breaks got it into his head, but the first hydration break wasn't until 23 minutes, 54 seconds. So he had been researching the fridges before then. And quite frankly, you can take your own time to research fridges. There's a lot of great quality ones out there. For instance, Bosch. I personally went with Bosch for my last refrigeration needs, and it's a double opening one, and quite frankly, Bosch is the place to go for your fridge needs. Now, I hope that man did land on Bosch. I'm not sure what he did in the end go for, but he certainly did his research. Now, so, but I would say if I was advising him, and I did at the end of the show, to go with Bosch, invented for life. Now we come to the jokes section of this show. This one comes in from Jesus, who is doing a bid of nickel, I believe in jail terminology. That means he's doing 5 years in Louisiana State Penitentiary. And Jesus says, why did thousands of Norwegian fans take the time to visit Michigan? It's because they heard they have good fjords. This one had no name attached, but the email address was I hate the 2000s. Okay, strong opinions there about that decade. He says, or she, very few people know that the capital of Iraq was named after a local eccentric man who was a father and who was obsessed with luggage. Yes, it is named after Baghdad. This one from Terry in Ann Arbor, who says, today sees the matchup of Argentina and Austria, indeed. Or as I like to call it, the Ratline Derby. Many ex-members of the National Socialist Party went to Argentina after the Great War. One from Benny from Maryland, who says, I was telling my friend how I went out to karaoke the other night with my Korean friend. And my friend said, sing a song? I said, no, Song Lee Ho. Great stuff there. Keep them coming in to the Lemon Show, please. Now we are going to go back to the more sights and sounds from the 2026 FIFA World Cup in Atlanta. And before we do, keep an eye out for what our friend here from Brazil thought about Matheus Cunha 24 hours before Matheus Cunha scored 2 goals. I wish I told them that was my prediction in the time, but you good viewers of the Lemon Show, believe me when I say I knew he was going to score twice. Roll the tape, Chad. And there we have it. It was 1 each. It was one of the best games of the tournament, easily. What's your name, sir?
Renato. From Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What did you think? This is the 5 a.m. Lemon Show. What did you think of the game?
Very so good. Africa do Sul, good.
Okay. And there you have it. Who's going to win the World Cup?
World Cup Brazil Championship.
And who's the best player?
And best player Neymar.
Neymar. What about Cunha? Cunha,
Matheus Cunha?
Yes.
Oh.
No! Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Are you going to the Brazil game?
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy your time in America. There you have it, folks. Really amazing game here. We thought Africa was going to get it in the end. Fortunately, they did not. But there we have it. We're live at the World Cup. Who would have thought it? FIFA, the 5 a.m. Lemon Show is live here. And just have a look at the scenes here. People are singing ole, ole, ole. It's a beautiful thing, Chad. It's a beautiful thing to be here at the World Cup. And folks, stay hydrated. We have reached that moment in the show where it is the second hydration break. So stay hydrated. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please take a sip of water with the goal of hydration. in mind. Now, the second hydration break is being brought to you by the good folks at McDonald's. You might have seen on the last episode, they sent a couple of cups to our way, and both were Grimace. And that was a little funny joke from the folks at McDonald's when I told them I wanted David Beckham. And you got me. But I would like to remind you, right now you can go to McDonald's and get a meal deal and get one of 9 collectible cups. One of them is Grimace. But the folks at McDonald's saw the episode Game Day 7, and they have kindly sent me another cup. And hope this one is Mr. Beckham. It's the one I wanted. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I am loving it. Go to McDonald's. You'll participate in McDonald's and get your FIFA 2026 souvenir cup. Now, next, fantastic stuff there. Next, we will go to our World Cup moments. We still have an ongoing rights issue with FIFA about showing the actual footage. So Chad has kindly drawn very great artist renderings. He told me he got A+ in high school in art, and I really believe you can tell. We might be giving these bad boys away as a prize. That's how good they are. This one comes from the World Cup 2006. Infamous moment, sad moment for some, when Zinedine Zidane put the head on Materazzi. Great job, Chad. And a few people noticed about that moment. There was actually, the time before VAR, if you believe it or not, some of the younger viewers will not believe that. It was off the ball. The play was at the other end of the field. The Italians were on the attack when the headbutt happened, and it was the referee's assistant who told him to brandish the red card. A little trivia fact for you there, and he totally went on his word. So the referee's assistant, a very important member of the officiating team. Now, that's the World Cup moments done. So, oh yes, before I get into Predator predictions for today, bit of sad news. My brother, great friend of the show, one of the very first subscribers to Doge, which is my golf Department of Golf Excellence subscription-based service. You can still apply for that, but that was the great Jelly Roll. He unfortunately had to back out of my Watch with the Stars watch party for the World Cup final, but he's going through some difficult times at the moment. He is getting a divorce from Bunny, and I'd just like to say, brother, from all of the people here, my heart goes out to you, brother, and you know, pick up the phone, call me anytime, brother. If there anyone can get through adversity, it's you, my man. And all our love is at the Lemon Show is with you in this trying moment. But he has been replaced by Hawk Tua. So please, to enter the competition, Watch with the Stars, please write under the comments on any of our World Cup videos, #Watch with the Stars. And with that, we'll get into our predictions. Now, I am pretty good at predictions, maybe not as good as our old pal Prophet Han, as I'm now calling him, but good enough to get your Predator Predictions app open now and take some notes. Argentina will put Ralph Rangnick's men to the sword with a 3-1 victory. Next, France will annihilate Iraq 4-0. Norway and Senegal will tie 2 each. And Jordan and Algeria, I'm going to go with another 2 each. That's all for today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow, live, 5 a.m. on YouTube. Beautiful stuff here, live in Atlanta at the FIFA 2026 World Cup, the 5 a.m. Lemon Show, bringing the world together.